T minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And ignition and liftoff of Aries. She's an architect by background.
Welcome back. How are you?
Good.
Good morning. How is everyone today?
I just didn't make it.
Yeah, well, hope everybody had an awesome week. Thank you so much for joining us again. Look at that. Everybody's here. So,
Woo!
James and Millie, how are you guys? Awesome to see you guys again. Paula, good morning.
Good morning.
Hey, we got a lot of stuff related to Palapalooza still coming down the pipe. So it's nice that you join us. We're definitely really excited about Palapalooza 22, PP22. So, you know, PP, only Canadians come up with acronyms like that. I mean, it's just totally hilarious. So, I don't know what it is. Every time I go live, my nose gets itchy. Can somebody tell me what that's about?
I don't know.
Yeah. So hopefully everybody.
Good luck.
Yeah.
They always say if your nose is itchy, it's good luck.
Well, there you go. There you go. Yeah.
Where did that old wives' tale come from?
Yeah, you got to wonder.
Yeah.
So
Some of them are weird.
So we got another great live today. Every time I hit Friday and I'm busy at work and all of a sudden, oh my God, I don't have the live ready yet. And I try to do as much as possible after the Saturday live to prepare for the next live. But really all I had done is I just blanked out everything on the show notes in terms of the features. And so starting from scratch yesterday, we managed to get some really cool stuff. A lot of the inspiration actually comes getting up at around 6 a.m., 5:30 today.
I got up really early this morning. I don't know what happened.
And
maybe it was from the fire yesterday.
I don't know, but Mama was up before me, which is very rare. So
I went to bed late too.
Yeah.
Way later than you. I was in bed by 1.
Wow. Yeah, it's like, I like to go to bed early before live to be energetic the next day. It's always fun. Let's adjust this just a little bit. Sorry, guys. So, like I said, we have a wonderful show today. We have some channel updates.
Yes.
We have our new stickers. So it's the same sticker design, but we have a new batch of stickers. So those are always available.
Those are ready.
Did you manage to hit the post office yesterday?
Yes, it's on the way.
So Jane, your stickers are on the way. Finally, we had no envelopes, no stamps.
Somewhere.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
I've been so busy trying to help my sister organize and just we were going to get ready for a garage sale. That was the first thing. So it seems like every time I come to see my sister, I'm helping her have a garage sale. I don't know why. She thinks I'm the garage sale queen. I don't know. Anyways, so I started doing that, and then I organized her garage so well that she said, "No, it's okay. We don't need to have a garage sale now." I'm like, "We're having a garage sale, but it'll be all next week." So now I've got time to make the signs, put it up on Kijiji and Marketplace and everything, and get ready. I told her, you want to downsize? We're downsizing.
Absolutely. And our t-shirts are ordered, but the print shop, or the t-shirt place, is closed this week. So they're on vacation. So I am heading back up to Edmonton next week for work, and Tracy's going to stay in Red Deer helping her sister out. But I'm hoping.
Garage sales.
Yes, garage sales. Oh, Yeah, you're gonna have one.
No,
you're not
have one.
Yeah, you're not,
Not
going
go to any. We're having one. Yeah.
So
No, we have enough stuff to get rid of. Trust me.
So this year we decided to shorten the order and shorten the amount of colors. So we're not going with purple and green anymore. Or I think did we get a couple for ourselves?
We got. I don't think we did that. I think we just got all straight.
Yeah.
We're not wearing them, but we don't have new ones yet.
We don't have our new ones yet. But this year is all about being back in black.
Back in black.
So, and it's going to be a black and white year. So we've got black t-shirts with white print and white t-shirts with black print. I can't wait to see the white t-shirts. I think that's going to look awesome.
That's going to look smart.
And
especially in the summer. That's why I said I want to go white, because the black is so warm.
Yeah.
It's good for the winter, but it's too warm for the summer. Good morning, Cowgirl Parking, Tasha, and good morning, Kenneth. Kenneth is here too.
Wow.
Good morning.
So good morning, guys.
Did you say good morning to Millie and James and Paula?
We did. So
I wasn't paying.
we'll just go through the list of everybody who's here. So we have Weekend RVing, Millie and James. Good morning, guys. We have Paula. Millie, you were up early.
You must have been.
This
up
one
early.
came in at 3:43 this morning.
Woo!
So somebody must have been suffering from insomnia, and we're up early.
I thought 5:30 was early this morning, because I had literally just gotten to bed at about 12:30, 1 o'clock. It was turning 1 about there.
And we have Paula with Van Vita Travels this year. Good morning.
Good morning, Paula.
Good morning again. And of course, Kenneth. Good morning, Kenneth. Hope you're having an awesome Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, Cowgirl Parking.
And no, I don't know what you need. Anything good in the garage sale? Well, you know what? The big ticket items, I'm not doing it this time. Last time I was here, we started pulling everything out of the garages and putting them on the parking pad, and I'm like, no, that's not happening. So what we're going to do is we're going to just take pictures and then put it on a sign. What's for sale, like the, what do you call them? Not ottoman, but the dressers and stuff like that. But I mean, it's yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Trying to get organized.
Yeah, let's have a live garage sale. We'll have a live at the garage sale. Wouldn't that be wild?
Well, people have done that.
Yeah. Come on down to Red Deer.
We can't ship it. So, well, we can. I guess we can ship it, but
no. Okay.
Okay.
More channel updates. So if yesterday we put out a basically video 10, episode 10, which is the Badlands. So we went through the Badlands after we left Palapalooza, and we have a short video there. Yeah. And you'll see the drive was absolutely crazy. So members only, your sneak peek. Right now we're only at episode 6. Came out yesterday, changing the anode of the hot water tank. Right. And so look, members, you guys are really getting up to the minute. As soon as it comes off, it gets.
I didn't even see that one.
No, because you're not a member.
Wow. Okay.
So,
all right.
Okay. So, I don't know if I could play it. Should I play it?
Some of these videos you make, like I said, I literally have not seen it because I'm so busy. I've been so busy helping Evelyn and doing other things that I literally have not seen it. I mean, we videotaped. Obviously, there I am. I'm in the truck. And I know what it's about, but I haven't seen the actual video.
Yeah. So we'll play that on the side while we're chatting here. But yeah, I mean, lots of good stuff happening with the channel. So yes, we're actually putting out 2 videos a week right now.
I don't know if Paula knows. Well, Paula probably did this trek here. It's the road that is the closest to the border, Paula. And I'll tell you, I've never seen so many. What do you call them?
Cemeteries.
Cemeteries, and not beside a church. Like just all of a sudden you're rolling around.
There's one now. We're driving by one now.
And it's literally like
one after another.
Yeah, just out in the field.
Yeah.
And some of them are family cemeteries. We have a family cemetery, the Gowdies. It's not gray. It's literally the Gowdy Cemetery. It's out by Alameda, Saskatchewan. And yeah, so these are family cemeteries, like but they're by a road.
Yeah.
Ours is not by like it's an off road. It is a dirt road, but it's like not a main road.
Look how bad this road got. They were grading it. They were resurfacing it. Literally, they dug it. They were digging it up. It gets worse. Look at now.
Look at how high the road is on the one. Like,
and if it wasn't for that big truck in front of us packing down the road, it was still very spongy. When we were driving on it. So it was a weird drive. And then the winds kicked up. But beautiful drive here. Check out this one. See, we actually get into
aren't the colors beautiful?
Very.
Like Saskatchewan has got really beautiful colors in the summer.
Patchy, narrow roads. But look, we're getting into the Badlands now.
Yeah, very. See, it's not all flat. I can't remember who said something. Was it Jane?
Yeah.
I think it was Jane. She goes, "Wow, that's really flat." That was the last live, and I said, "Yeah, it was a bad drive, but we literally had to be at our boondocking site before sunset, so we had to get off that road. We couldn't continue the road closest to the border. I think we stopped. I can't remember what town it was, but we ended up going up.
Yeah.
So
they're somewhere, I think, around 5 or 6. We ended up heading back up to the main highway there.
It was closer to 7, honey, because we went to Medicine Hat. So somewhere between 6 and 7. We basically, I think we drove by Eastgate. Yes.
Cypress Hills National Park, Eastgate.
Hills, yeah.
That's an overlay. There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
So we ended up going, let's see if I can find it here very quickly. So we ended up going up to the highway, and it still turned out to be a 12-hour day. It was a really long day.
It was a very long day, yeah.
And so the Badlands video takes us from Palapalooza all the way to Milk River that whole day, that we condensed in what, a 7-8 minute video, just under 8 minutes. So we're trying to keep our videos around that 8 minute mark.
Yeah.
So our main video of the week is around 8 minutes. And then we've been doing a second video, very short video, just for fun, just to have something midweek. So we tend to put something out on Tuesday, also a short video. And when we have really a lot of content and we want to bring you like a short or something around 2 minutes long, we'll put that out on Sunday. And so we're trying to fill in the schedule so there's always something, because what we've noticed is like our channel activity goes way down between Saturdays, Fridays, Saturdays. So we're trying to kind of fill in the week with extra content. So if there's anything you guys want to see, just let us know in the chat.
Well, I'll tell you something. While we're on the subject of videos, I have a new ones on my channel. I was doing a 30-day, well, I still am. I'm doing a 30-day challenge, as in I'm trying to see if I can eat normally like I normally do, but keep it into the calories that I'm supposed to be at, or and it is a challenge because it's summer and my sister likes wine. I'm throwing her under the bus, people.
I managed to
avoid that situation.
Avoid that stuff. But what's killing me is Tracey bought maple.
Have you been eating them?
Oh, maybe.
Okay, Paula, since Palapalooza, I have been trying to find these maple marshmallows, those maple marshmallows. Remember we had with the those cookies with the chocolate on the one side? I can't remember, the celebration cookies.
Yeah.
cookies on the one side with like it's like a the best s'more I've ever had. Well, guess what? Was it yesterday or the day before? I found them, and they were at Shoppers Drug Mart. Well, I bought some. We did have a fire last night. Papa went to bed early. I was out with the girls, and we were having a fire last night. We did not have a s'more though, because we were having wine, and I just no.
Yeah, you're
right?
asking for trouble there.
No, that's gross.
Yeah.
I can't do it.
So right on. So who's joined us from Facebook? Who's on Facebook? I guess it's Tumbleweed. No. So there's somebody watching us on Facebook. Say hello in the chat.
Oh.
We'd love to know.
I didn't see who that is.
We'd like to know who you are. See if we, if you're a new friend, we'd like to put you on the VIP list.
It's not me.
I've actually reorganized the VIP list if anybody wants to see it, and kind of new views to try to make.
Wholesale Club. Paula gets them at the Wholesale Club. See, I never went there, but I just happened to be going into Shoppers. My sister had to get some something, makeup or something, and I just saw them in the bin, and I'm like, oh my God. So I grabbed a couple bags. I have one bag in the house with the cookies, and I have one bag in here with the cookies, just in case we were to take off. At least we'd have some, and they have some for their. But nobody likes s'mores. Not even Ben.
I don't like s'mores.
What is wrong with you people?
Yeah, and I don't even need to heat up the marshmallow. I just.
Oh, see, I can't do that.
Yeah.
I can't eat it. I can't eat a straight marshmallow.
Yeah, no. But they're right up there. I can see them. They're watching me. They're looking at me, and then they call my name. Christian, we're over here.
Did you open up the cookie box?
No.
Oh, good.
No, we would need some tea for that.
Oh, well, we have tea.
So we have videos coming. So we still have, let me see if I can bring that back up here. Okay, so we have videos coming.
Oh,
so we have the behind the scenes of the live stream is coming. Members have seen it, and then Palapalooza. Again, look, under 5 minutes, Palapalooza. Let's get just the facts, man. It was fun, and it's a lot of drone footage, synchronized to music. It was really fun to produce, and then a little thank you Paula video at the end, and some ideas for next year. So that is coming down the pipe, and and if you want to see our videos like as soon as they come off the press, considering becoming a member.
Did you get an update on or is that later on the border?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Am I getting ahead of time?
Yeah, that's the video of the week.
Ooh.
Where were you when we were going through the outline of the program?
I was cooking. Now, Papa got mad at me because I started cooking. We usually have breakfast on Saturdays. We never eat breakfast, but that's our what do you call it? It's not a cheat, but it's like
our treat.
It's a treat.
The weekend we either Saturday or Sunday.
So I started making bacon, and he's like, "We're gonna be starving during the live because I could smell the bacon." And I'm like, "Well, then I gotta shut it off." So it's sitting in the pan. You can still smell it though, right?
I can smell bacon. So it's okay. Once the live starts, I get all excited and I'm good. I'm good to go.
Good? Okay.
Yeah, there is stuff to do here. We'll try to stay on keep us in frame.
And I ordered some clothes through Amazon because I don't know what it is. I really hate shopping now. I really hate going into the mall. I hate looking around shopping. I don't know why. It drives me crazy. So Christian had, see, I don't like them. I don't like marshmallows not cooked. So Christian had ordered some stuff on Amazon, and I thought, well, let me order some shorts and some tops. Well, check this top out. It is so cute. And I don't really like margaritas, but it
You need to stand here.
Oh, do I need to stand up?
Here. There we go.
Mamacita
Mamacito.
needs a margarita. That's what it says. That's what it says.
Cool.
See that?
That is awesome.
I think it's so cute.
Yeah.
But I don't really like margaritas.
We don't drink them.
I don't like it.
So.
But I do like wine. Copper Ridge was really good. Last night we had some white wine. Nice chilled, cold white wine. That was nice.
Yeah. All right. Friday night drinking. Yeah. And I think there was Wednesday night drinking, and I think there was Tuesday night drinking.
Not by a fire. Last night was the bomb because it was by a fire.
All right. So while you're here,
that's why the 30-day challenge. That's what I was mentioning. Sorry.
Yeah.
That's why the 30-day challenge is a challenge. I don't think I'm gonna be down too much in poundage. But I am getting stronger. I'll tell you something. We've been lifting stuff in and out of the garage and organizing. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and I'm losing all the wonderful. Good morning.
You're losing all your.
Opus is here.
Oh,
welcome.
Good morning.
Thank you so much for joining us. Hey, we are just getting rolling. You haven't missed anything, really.
No. Well, we've been talking, just chatting about everything.
Yeah, we've just been chatting in terms of our channel and the videos that are coming down the pipe. So there's good stuff coming, and members get basically videos 2 to 3 weeks ahead. As soon as they come off the press, they get to see them right away. But unfortunately, we have to schedule them, so we always have at least a video a week. So we start producing them fairly early and then put them into the schedule for later. So, well, good morning, and thank you so much for joining us. So if you haven't subscribed, consider subscribing. In the description of this live stream, there is a link to do that. But consider doing that if you're not. And
where are you guys from? Were they here last time?
Okay, got to go to the VIP list. Hang on.
The Hope Bus. Where are you guys from? Are you guys from the island too? I know that Jane is from Nanaimo.
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 The Hope Bus. I don't have the Hope Bus.
Yeah, I didn't remember seeing them.
Yeah. So if I said I'd put you on the list last time, it's because Niagara on the lake. Right. Okay, so let's do it.
Put them on the list so I don't forget. I gotta have a list, guys. It's just, I don't know. Is it age 55 syndrome?
Yep, it definitely is.
I need the list. Oh, good morning, Badge. Where did he go?
Yeah, just hang on.
He clicked the screen.
I'm trying. We could use a third screen during a live stream. Who thinks that 3 screens is better than 2 on live stream?
Are you guys in back home? Paula, did you let them go?
Yeah. Did you give Badge his keys back?
Yeah. You didn't lock his trailer and lock him in it.
So, okay, we will go check out your channel after the live stream and get this completed out. Yes. So, hey, okay, yeah. Okay, we're all here.
Yep, everybody's here.
All right.
But I just want to know if they're, I still didn't let them leave. Oh, let them leave. Oh, okay. So you guys aren't home then, because we're in Alberta. We are actually in Red Deer. We're at my sister's still. And I will be here for a week while Christian goes to Edmonton to work, and is it on the job kind of a thing? Or are you actually working in the office there?
No, we're actually working in the yard. We're testing the new system that me and a colleague, a good friend of mine, has designed. Brand new oil and gas technology.
Look at that brain.
Yeah, so we spent all winter designing it, and it just came out of the fab shop a couple of weeks ago, and now we're getting all the components are together. So we're going to put the whole system together this week, and we're going to test it out, and we're going to make vapor and foam. Yes, but I can't really say much more than that. So yes, the AMBO. So yeah,
he's still there.
They're
still there working on the ambulance.
Yeah.
I think that's what that means.
Yeah, I see there's a lot of videos coming out, and Paula's having a live tonight.
I have to get caught up on you guys' videos, honestly. I have been so busy, it's crazy.
Yeah, she's never in here. I'm in here working.
I'm like,
I don't see
my
her all day.
sister's like a pinball.
Oh,
If you met my sister,
yes.
she's like a pinball. She'll go from one thing to the next, and I'm trying to keep track of where the heck she is half the time. At least I got the front porch cleaned out, well, semi, and then the back garage, and now, yeah. At least she gives me an area to start, and then if she takes off, I don't care.
All right. So squirreling back on.
Oh yes.
Speaking
of squirreling.
Yeah, back on track. So if you haven't subscribed, consider doing that. Also, if you happen to be shopping on Amazon this weekend, consider just clicking on our link, and just click on the link, go to Amazon, and then you don't have to do anything. If you go shopping within the next 24 hours, Tumbleweed RvLife will receive a little tiny commission, and it costs you nothing extra. That's a great other way to support the channel. So let's get to the tip of the week. So as you saw in the video yesterday, I just did a quick video on changing the anode. You know, it wasn't exactly instructions step by step, but it kind of shows you the major steps. And thank you so much, Badge. Always like positive comments. I guess I must have done it right. You know, not bad for an engineer that really works at a desk all day long. So I had totally forgot about the anode. You know, we had the camper, you know, in April of 2019 is when we kind of brought it home. We bought it in February of 2019, but we brought it home after the snow melted and, you know, started renovating it. And the first thing we did is we put in the composting toilet.
Yeah.
But since then, never really looked at maintenance. You know, I knew about roof cleaning and air conditioner, you know, yearly maintenance, but didn't start looking at maintenance at the checklist until about a month ago. Whoa! Hey!
Oh, thank you.
Woohoo! Hope us. Let's see.
Can I see something? What do you call it? Stream elements deleted their
for sharing that animation with us.
Thank you, Tim, for that's a pretty animation.
So Hope Bus, what are you guys' names so we can put it in
put you in the
VIP directory?
Some people don't like to use their names.
That's fine.
And that's fine.
That's fine. Well, thank you so much. We really appreciate that. And proceeds from our channel go to our causes, and we support
a lot. The major ones are the animal shelters because they are near and dear to our heart. Oh, Vicky and Terry. There we go.
Yeah.
And we recently, well, we have in the past, but we recently have been really keeping an eye on Los Cabos Kids in, of course, Cabo San Lucas, because they are building homes for the ones that have lost their homes. And also recently they have been building a home, which I haven't got an update yet, guys. I'm sorry. They must be really busy because they haven't sent me an update. But Sister Margarita, she is always helping out. She has been living with friends. She basically was having showers in a tub. Yeah, so she needed a home. Put it that way. She just needed a home. Someplace to call her own. She's never had. And so we've all donated, and all they needed was $7,000 to build a home. $7,000
USD.
For Margarita.
And then they came for a second canvas to do her fence.
Yes.
So I think it was like $1,500 to do fencing all around her property.
Right.
And there was a few other things. I think some basic landscaping. So yeah, it's so
I can't wait. I can't wait to see it. And when we do get an update, we will definitely be showing you, because it's going to look fantastic. Anything is going to look fantastic if you had nothing. So I'm really proud of those guys for stepping up and helping her out. I'm telling you, it's it's gonna. I just can't wait to see it because it's how do I say? It's rustic. Like I don't know if they're gonna finish the outside, but most of the time they do. So we'll see. I'm excited. I can't wait to see it. And I haven't gotten an update. But when we do, I'll send it to Papa, and then he can put it up in the queue for the next live.
And that's the thing, is we do our planning for the live streams on Fridays. So sometimes, and Tracy's been so busy, there's not a whole lot of time to kind of get caught up. So yeah, so we support the kids and the mission.
Yeah.
And we support shelters, the animal shelters in the Los Cabos areas. And so last winter, we weren't in the camper. We were actually in a condo in Cabo San Lucas, and we actually fostered last winter. So we had a number of fosters kind of come through.
A lot, yeah.
And that was fun.
And there's always the fosters that you don't want to give back. And there was a few, but Max was my favorite. I have to say Max is my favorite.
Yeah.
He was, I considered him a puppy, right? He was kind of a puppy.
Yeah.
He wasn't really, yeah.
Yeah, he was young.
He was still young.
Yeah. He had puppy fur still.
Puppy, yeah. But he also wasn't tainted. Like some dogs like Pepita, she was a puppy too, but she had a pretty, she came into the world pretty harsh, and she was found in a box with two of her brothers. Does she have a sister? I can't remember. I think it was just two brothers. So there was three of them in a box. Shelter picked them up, brought them. Actually, she didn't even want to give her up. The shelter didn't want to give her up, but she knew she knew she'd have a better life than in the shelter. So she ended up giving her up. But oh man, I love Pepita. Yeah,
Pepita turned out to be a really nice dog.
Did. Yeah,
she's not the smartest dog, but
that's not nice. That's not nice. She can hear you. She's right there.
Maybe we're just not speaking enough Spanish to her.
Oh, well, that's what I said. I said, you gotta wonder how do they learn English so fast?
But I think she's getting a little smarter, because up until now she was pretty much just you talk to her and ask her a question, right, and the tone goes up. Right, Pepita? And she would just kind of stare at you. But now the head is starting to bob. So she's listening. And I think she's kind of picking up more. So she's really cute. We really like her. I've grown to like her.
Yeah, put it that way.
Yeah.
I made him.
Hope Bus. Thank you so much again. So the puppies will love you.
Yes.
The puppies love you. So let's get back to the show program. So the tip of the week is, please consider changing your hot water tank anode once a year. You'd rather have the anode rust, so it sacrificially rusts instead of the actual hot water tank. And the worst thing is to try to change a hot water heater. It's easier to change the anode once a year.
See, and I didn't even know about that. Did you know that? I didn't even know about that.
Yeah, I kind of remembered that. Badge is saying, the Hope Boss, LOL. You are on the radar next. Oh, okay.
Oh.
So Badge is, I guess Badge, you guys are now going to M21, I believe. I think I saw your booking. You guys are booked into M21. That is awesome. So they're going to be heading east anyways. So I guess they're going to stop by the Hope Bus. We unfortunately are going on the southern route. We love northern Michigan. So we are actually going with the southern route, and we're hopefully going to be able to spend a little bit of time in the Marquette area. So that's kind of one of our favorite places. So what else? RV product of the week. Let's have a look at that. This was a lifesaver for us. Maggie was getting her little claws caught in the little holes on the metal steps.
Yes.
And this has totally eliminated that. They're just Velcro. They wrap around the steps. They Velcro on. We don't even take them off. We just leave them on. We roll up the steps and we go. So it has been a lifesaver and it is so comfortable, even for us.
Her little tiny paw is like, well, she's sleeping here, but
I mean, her paws are about
the
the size of our finger.
yeah, like that.
So
like it's so tiny. Her paws are so tiny.
So she scraped a little bit the top of her kind of nail on her paw last year.
I think I got stuck into one of the holes. Like, that's so brutal.
That's when we got to Mexico, 2 seasons ago.
Yeah.
And we actually had to seek the vet, to kind of fix it and wrap it and put a kind of cream on it. So that's the product of the week. There's a link in the description and also in the chat. Consider that if you have little ones, and it doesn't matter the size of the dog, it can get quite gnarly when their nails get caught. And
that's that must hurt. Like, that's why I'm so glad we did that. And they stay on.
Yeah.
Like, literally going down the road, we had it wrapped with the Velcro, and it stayed on. I was questioning his judgment there. I was like, if these things fly off, like, I don't know what we're gonna do.
Well, like
they stayed,
but the stairs kind of all fold into each other, and they kind of hold everything together.
Well, I was still worried because it's quite windy.
Yeah. So.
Well, okay. So I found. Yeah. So they didn't get the video because they said they're going to make a video. They were going to make a new video.
Who's they?
Los Cabos Kids.
Oh, okay.
Brian and so I don't know if they didn't get the video. I'll check. I'm still waiting on the video. If we can do it right now, like, that'd be great. I'm still waiting on the new video for. See, did you show this one? Learn more about Los Cabos Mission for Christ. That was two.
Yeah, that was
two or three lives ago.
Yeah,
we showed that one.
That video was in the link. That link of that video was in the show notes. So yes. All right.
Yeah. So
we are good.
Yeah. So that's the newest one, and that's all we have so far.
Okay. RV of the week. So we're going with the Northern Light truck campers. We haven't exhausted truck campers yet, and
that's because there's so many to choose from.
Exactly. So this week I went for the smallest, kind of one of the small units that fits on a short bed. So this one here is really cool because it actually has it's an 8-foot. It goes into a short box, and it actually has a dry bath, which is amazing. To see that in a in a short box, to actually have a truck camper with a dry bath. So if you go to the link, there's a video on it. And the neat part about these campers is that they're 100% fiberglass. There is no roof or membrane roof. They are 2 pieces of fiberglass that come together, and he's just showing the seam now where they come together. And they are extremely well built. There's no slides, so they retain heat. You don't need much of a heat source. I could even see heating this with a little electric heater off solar, maybe not in the dead of winter, but in spring and fall. You don't need much a heat source to keep these warm inside, and same thing with air conditioned. It doesn't take much to keep them cool. So if you're looking for that small camper that fits maybe on a half ton, I always recommend to go to a 3/4 ton would be better. It's just safer for these small campers. Extremely well built, nice layout, great little camper to really make tracks down the road and have a really great time. I don't think you'd be disappointed with this. The construction is probably the best out there, even better than Arctic Fox. I find I'm very enthusiastic about Arctic Fox. Their construction is probably the best, but Northern Light is even better than that. But they all come like this, 2 shells. Because of that, they don't have slides. So you're compromising for that. But if you want something well built, this is the camper for you.
Yeah.
I'll be okay. So
who likes cherry? Who is it? Cherry Coke or raspberry Coke? Who likes that? I don't. You mentioned something. Oh, Hope Bus.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
these guys are talking back and forth
Yeah.
about going to Ontario and meeting up with Hope Bus, and so they're ready for them.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We were thinking. Excuse me. As soon as it opens, we're going straight down, like through Saskatchewan.
Yeah.
Right?
So, yes. So let's go and do that. So this is our route. This is our route.
Can you get cherry Coke there? And raspberry Coke?
Where in Ontario?
Yeah.
Is that what the deal is? There's no.
Well, that's what I'm wondering if you can't get it there.
Yeah, maybe not. I don't remember seeing that stuff when I was growing up.
Cherry Coke or raspberry Coke? So I've heard of cherry Coke. I've never heard of raspberry Coke. Have you?
Raspberry Coke, no. Cherry.
Cherry, yes.
And, you know.
They even make a song about it.
Oh, Coke.
Yeah, cherry Coke.
Oh, I was thinking pop in general.
Well, we don't drink pop, but I mean.
Do they have that here?
They've got cherry Coke, but I've never seen raspberry.
I did not know that.
Yep.
Because,
Yep.
Yeah, so I didn't know that we don't drink pop.
Get them through.
So as you can see here, this is our route that, again, we only put campgrounds as waypoints to set the map. But this is number one here in the eye. The eye actually has some...
oh, it's a lighthouse.
It's a lighthouse.
That, yeah.
And there's kind of boondocking around there.
Uh-huh.
So number two is Lake of Dreams, where M21 is. So we're kind of coming the most direct route. We might have to fly. Really fly down the highway.
Yeah,
we might
have to do 12-hour days and stuff.
Yeah, sparing no expense on fuel and just boogieing.
Yeah.
Because we might be leaving pretty darn late.
We're gonna be leaving late.
Yeah. So while we're here, let's just keep going. So on our route, what I wanted to feature today is kind of one of our favorite beaches. So when we stopped in Milk River at our first Boondockers Welcome, which that's the video that just is coming out now. So the next one is where we actually sit down with the Boondocker Welcome host.
Yeah.
Name?
Oh, Dorothy.
Dorothy.
Dottie.
Dottie's place.
She likes to be called Dottie. Her name's Dorothy.
So she had a lot of questions about traveling down Baja.
Yes.
Not the Baja. Some people like to say the Baja.
I did it. You know what? He can't stand that when people say the Baja.
Yeah.
So I did it in my video just to bug Christian.
If you're gonna say the Baja, then say the Baja Peninsula.
Yeah, but
because it is a peninsula. But Baja is a place. So it's like saying, yes, when we travel the Canada.
Yes.
See where I'm going with that?
It doesn't sound right.
Yeah.
Oh, kamate.
Okay, so let's have us here bantering on the side. So I want to show you one of our favorite beach, but just keep in mind as you cross from one side to the other of Baja, this is where the driving can get treacherous, especially if you're like in a larger rig or you're pulling, a larger fifth wheel, or you're in a big Class A. This is where it gets tough. You have to cross these mountain ranges. It's not just sand and desert and running along the beach. The landscape changes quite dramatically. So through this Sant Rosalia, there's a mountain pass here that you have to go through and then come into, and then you're hugging the coast. But there's mountains. You can see the mountains, inland. So then you get to Mulegé, which is an oasis town. It's just absolutely beautiful place. But in Bahia de Concepcion, there is a place. So there's a whole bunch of places here along Bahia de Concepcion. But Playa Santispec is probably the most known place.
Yeah.
And you just drive down onto the beach. It's flat. There's, kind of informal parking spots.
Yeah.
There's not a whole lot there.
And the water is so calm, especially in the morning, that you could paddleboard all the way out to even past that little, you showed a little hill back there, or a little island almost. You can go past the island.
So there's nothing there. There's no Wi-Fi. There's no cell service. Restrooms, yes, you flush with a bucket.
Yes.
And the showers are, I think, iffy. I don't think they worked.
I don't think they worked when we were there. We
Yeah.
didn't use them because we don't need to. We have our own.
I don't know where that dump station is.
No idea.
Yeah, there is one.
Where?
That's right, there is one, but I don't think you can drive up to it. You know what I mean? It's like, it's kind of...
So you'd have to have your little, what do they call those little things that come off the trailer?
Yeah, the little kind of carriers.
Something buggy.
Yeah.
There's a name for it.
A poop wagon.
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that. But if we go back here...
Oh, sorry, I got to say this really quick. Paula said raspberry Coke is in glass bottles at Walmart, and she's using them to bribe Badge, apparently.
Ah,
there you go. That's the bribery to keep them there.
Okay, now we know the inside secret.
We know the
I thought maybe it was the moose milk, but
well,
you just whatever works, Paula.
Yep, whatever works. I'm gonna have to check it out though, because back in the day we don't drink pop, but back in the day I did like cherry Coke.
Yes, I drank it too as a kid when I was on the ranch for this. I used to. My father used to ship me off on a ranch every summer because I'd get in all kinds of trouble because he was a single dad.
It's hard to believe, isn't it?
Yeah, that I was trouble.
I don't know. I don't know.
Well, I was big time trouble. Oh yes. Okay.
Badge asked, how many kilometers is that whole trip?
It's right up here. So let's see if I can.
To Sanispec, Badge, or all the way to
our whole
the
trip.
The Baja.
The Baja. So if I back up here, okay, so it's right here. It's, so 1,300 kilometers. It's got the estimated fuel calculation, but I don't know how it calculates that. I think I put in a profile in terms of our fuel economy. Almost 1,400.
Almost 14,000.
Yeah, so for us to come home, we'll put on 20,000 because we travel to and from town once we're at our land.
Yeah.
And
it's not just get there and park, and we don't have a tow vehicle, so we have to take the truck camper off the truck, and we use the truck to go in and out of town. So
here's the dividing line. So this is Baja Norte, north, and then Southern Baja is down. So it's on the southern side when you just get through. The southern, Sanispec, Mulahare. And so I went into Google Maps. So here you go. You can see there's a bay here. So it's sheltered. So you don't get really any waves. So if there's no wind, this bay is like crystal glass and the water's warm. And it's just absolute beautiful place. So there wasn't much pictures. There was only 2 pictures on Google, which is strange. I thought there was more than that. But this is where you kind of drive down kind of from this way. There's kind of it's quite a hill. And when it rains, you're stuck in there when it rains. I can tell you that. You might have to take a day or two, if you're like in a Class A. But you just park along the beach. There's all these little palapas and huts, and you just pick a spot. Now, it is fairly free, except somebody comes around and collects $5. 100 pesos every day. And that's the people that basically keep the wet facilities that are there clean and empties the garbages and things like that. So
yeah, I think that's how it works. Wow, we average 10,000 kilometers per year per season. Oh, okay.
Yeah. And that's just, that doesn't count what we do in the summertime when we're in Canada.
Mm-hmm.
So that's going to be quite the long trip because we are going all the way to the East Coast. So, which is really takes us really far out of the way. So we go all the way east and then all the way west.
Yeah, we've never done that. A lot of people we talk to, they've done both coasts, but they've never gone straight down the middle. And I think that was Kent and Lisa. Yes. They mentioned that.
Yeah.
They've done both coasts, but it was also on a motorbike. Now they've got Betsy, which is their
Class
A house. Yeah. So now, I don't know if they're going to do it now, but they want to go straight down the middle.
So here's the pictures. It's kind of nice. I kind of like it, but that's all there was for pictures, which is really, really strange. So,
but the picture really doesn't do it justice.
No, it doesn't. The beach is hard packed. You'll never get stuck. It's it's
just that hill. There's a hill going down into the beach area and going back up. It's quite the angle.
It had rain just before we got there.
It had rained.
And a grader actually had to come in, and people that we met in Loretto actually were there just before us, and they got caught there, and they had to wait a couple of days for the grader
just
to come
to
in.
get out. Yeah.
You know, because somebody had sunk and created ruts. And yeah, so that's the thing about Baja. You know, it is what it is, but it's very rustic. But you know, it's like sometimes the parking site is kind of maybe a little rough and clay and hard packed, but just that little strip of beach and going into the water is beautiful.
But okay, put that picture back up, because you can kind of see the island. See that big? That's the island that I was talking about, and you could literally paddleboard all the way out to the island. I know it looks darker and stuff, and you can walk. I don't know what that thing is in the water.
This?
Yeah.
That's a boat.
That's a boat. Okay.
A boat.
Well, you can walk out to that boat.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's that flat and that shallow in the Bay Area. It's really pretty.
Yeah, and I think on this one here, if we go back to this one, I think you actually there's sailboats in the bay here.
Yeah.
Look, there's boats in here.
Yeah.
And so it is a nice calm place that you can come in, kind of anchor and there was somebody at the end of the beach that would come down from Canada, and they would stay there all winter.
Yeah.
They have like a water tank and, you know, a pump that they use, and so they could shower outside. Like they have all kinds of outside facilities that they kind of tarp off, and they stay there all winter for free. You know, I don't know if they're way kind of at the other end of the beach. So,
yeah, they're out of the way of everybody.
So I think they may work something out with the people that collect the money.
Yeah, I don't know how they do it, but
you know,
yeah. But they had excuse me, just outside their camper, they had a little bucket that they washed their feet.
A little pail, like a little
like a little dish pan.
Yeah.
They wash their feet before they go into their camper, because it would help.
Yeah.
Like how much sand?
Yeah.
It was crazy how much sand we brought in the house every day.
So we thought that was a great idea.
That was a great idea.
And you don't even have to wash your feet. You just kind of step through it on the way up to your camper, and all the sand falls off your feet. So
it was a great idea.
So we ended up spending 1 week on the beach, just north of La Paz and El Tecolote, and it made a big difference. Like we weren't sweeping like twice a day anymore.
Hey, see you guys. Terry and then they gotta go.
Well, thank you so much. Really like seeing you. And yes, I look forward to seeing Badge make it your way, and hopefully Badge, you'll start doing live streams, and
that'd be great.
And so we can follow your travels too, guys.
Absolutely.
All righty. So that was kind of a tight, that this feature of Playa Sunsespec was really zooming into Togo through road trippers. So
that's right.
So Togo gets you access. They're kind of picking up a whole bunch of apps, and it is still our favorite kind of app subscription, because Togo gets you into road trippers and Boondockers Welcome is extra, but the other one, it gets you a discount on Boondockers Welcome. It gets you a discount on.
Don't look at me, man.
Yeah. But it also overnight parking. So the one that's overnight, let me see here if I can find it. So
everybody looks at me. It's like that's like a deer in the headlight.
Overnight RV parking. So is the other one. So
there you go.
So we'll open that one.
But isn't it amazing? It's got so many features in one. That's what I like about it, right?
And this never seems to work on the live stream.
Why?
I don't know. It never logs in. Now, as soon as I stop the live stream, it logs me in, because you.
Oh yeah, you can't do that, honey.
We
tried that.
Yeah, you get this for free when you're with Togo.
Yeah. And
for some reason,
Yeah.
It's kind of weird. Togo RV free. Okay, so anyways, I don't know why it doesn't log in when I'm on the live stream, but it is pretty cool. But it is still our favorite app. You get a whole bunch of discounts to everything else. I even think, let's see here. I'm trying to get in, guys, but I always find it a little clunky to first get into Togo.
Oh,
See, yeah.
See you later, Badge. His phone is dying.
All right.
4%.
Okay,
man.
Badge.
You made it good.
We'll catch you on the next one. So I guess you're going east. We probably won't see you until M21. So too bad, because the next feature was border status. So there was an announcement, and there is a link to the video. I've been finding that when we get on StreamYard, our volumes go way down. So let's see if we can play this. But here's the update. No.
It's so low, guys. You'd have to crank it. So
yeah,
you just want to explain.
I don't know what it is. This computer of mine just doesn't seem to have high volume. The volume is always an issue. But the link will be in the description of the show notes, as we say. And so it is. This news story came out yesterday. In essence, what it says is that the U.S. border is still closed to Canadians. Again, they extended it to August 21st. Yet Canada has opened the borders to U.S. travelers that want to drive into Canada. As long as you're fully vaccinated, you are allowed to come to Canada now.
There you go.
Which is good news for our U.S. counterparts.
Which is, I'm going to say it again, it's so weird because we can fly to Cabo anytime we want.
To the U.S.
U.S. or Cabo. But we can't drive across the border.
The U.S. border.
Yes, I'm trying to say that.
Yeah.
I think they understand what I just said.
Well, Cabo is not in the U.S. So,
no, Christian.
So we can fly to Seattle, or we can fly to New York or Florida, but we can't drive to Billings, Montana.
Yeah.
That's
just what I said.
Cabo. Yes, we can't drive to Cabo because we can't drive through the U.S. So it's just really weird. So we're expecting that there will not be an extension of the border closure, and that there'll be some sort of reopening for Canadians to go to the U.S. If the border is not open by next month, then if August 21st the border isn't open, then we have to start thinking about other things. We have to start making some hard decisions.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the current status of the border. And that's all we're going to say about that.
No, I'm not saying anything.
I'm saying nothing.
Nothing.
All right.
Nada.
So place of the week. So the place of the week is where we're at, Red Deer. Red Deer is a cute.
Look at that beautiful bridge.
Cute town. You know, it's not a big. Well, it's a city.
It's a city, but it seems small.
But it's smaller than Calgary and Edmonton, but it's got so much to do. And
Most definitely.
And the city's got tourism. Red Deer has a great website with everything to do, and it will put you in the area that you're looking for. So if we go Cultridge, and
there's so many places to hike. There's so many, like by the river, there's so many places to walk. It's so easy. Like where we are right now, we're in the Pines, if that's a part of a section of Red Deer. And I can easily walk to a mall downtown, even downtown. It's that close. It's so close.
I mean, look at all these things to do. I'm not going to go through one by one. And that was just, museums, arts, and heritage.
It's crazy.
Outdoor recreation, there is so much to do.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look, we can go skydiving.
Well, you can go ahead. I'm not doing that.
Yeah, so there's a whole bunch of stuff to do. Lots of trails and rec centers, and so
and especially biking for sure. Like even the motorbike.
Look at that, a Wheeler's Bicycle Repair mobile. So if you you're on a big bike tour,
a cycling tour, you call them, they'll come and fix your bike.
There you go.
It's amazing.
So biking is a big thing here.
It is a big thing here.
Yeah. And so there is so much to do. I didn't realize there was that much to do here. It's pretty amazing.
Mm-hmm.
So that is the place of the week. So if you're thinking of driving through Red Deer, maybe consider making a stop and checking out one of the attractions. Or if you are in Red Deer, maybe you should, if you're having a staycation, there's plenty of things to do in Red Deer.
Absolutely. And right now, I forgot to mention this. I didn't even mention it to Christian. But in Lacombe today, there is a parade. There's a parade in Lacombe today.
Good morning, Rob and Jan.
Good morning.
Ken Van, how are you guys doing? How is your weekend going so far? And Rob and Jan, I'm just going to go make sure that you're on the VIP list.
Yep.
Because,
right there.
Yeah. So where are you guys? No, we don't know where they live.
Oh,
where are you guys? Where are you guys hiding these
island?
days? Yeah, where are you guys? What do you consider home base?
I think they're the island, aren't they?
I don't know, but we're just looking to update.
We updated mostly everybody.
Update the VIP list.
Mm-hmm.
So good morning, good morning. Thank you so much for joining us. So we are in our second hour. So that the only thing that's left kind of on our features of the week is the channel of the week. So there is a reason why we picked. Hang on, let me.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun, dun.
What did we pick?
So we did pick Kent and Lisa.
Yep.
I believe they were our first feature when we started this feature. Now we came back to Kent and Lisa because if you look at their subscriber count or their friend count, they are
7,000.
They are very close to their 7,000 mark. So we just thought we'd give them a little bit of a nudge and help. So
a little bit of a shout out.
So if you're not familiar with Living Light RV, Kent and Lisa, they are originally from Calgary. They sold everything and they bought a vintage motorhome, renovated it, and hit the road. Betsy. And they hit the road and they've been on the road ever since. And they're just having a blast, you know. And
they are Canadian. They're around Barrie area, Ontario.
Oh,
I knew they're Canadian. I always think everybody's on the island. That's what my mistake is.
Well, let's update the VIP list. So we'll just call it Barrie.
Barrie.
Love Barrie.
Barrie. Right?
Love Barrie. It's not Toronto.
Ontario.
Yes.
It's not Toronto.
And there we go.
There we go.
So
awesome.
The list.
Now it's updated.
Yeah. So now the list.
Yeah. So featured channel is Living Light RV, Kent and Lisa, and they're like, we just want to bump them up to 7,000 because they're going to have a 7,000 subscriber party when they hit that 7,000.
Yeah.
Oh, good morning, Wanders.
What a wonder. Woo. Good morning. Thank you so much.
Little purple hearts.
Yes. Thank you. Yes. Purple.
Purple.
Love purple. And yeah, so we're trying to promote them and let's see what we can do. Guys, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Go check out their channel and do it right. Do it right. Go to their channel, watch one of their videos, wait till it plays through. Leave a comment, give a like, and then subscribe and hit the bell. Perfect. That is the best way to do it. That's what the algorithm likes the most.
Yes.
Just don't go over there and don't watch anything and subscribe and hit the bell.
Right.
You will probably be unsubscribed, in a matter of, weeks.
Right. You need to watch a video before you like and subscribe. They like that. Oh, they're here.
Well, hey, hi guys.
Surprise.
So how's your internet? How's your internet today? Not sure.
We're trying to get you up to 7,000.
So if
we want to have a subscriber party.
So I just dropped the link to StreamYards in the chat. If you guys want to come on and just say a quick hello and just let us know where you're at today, because I know you guys.
They're in Jasper.
They're in Jasper. Cool.
Oh, cool.
And so if you have time, I'm almost up.
Well,
yeah, you guys are morning people. That's right.
Yeah.
Well, at least not early morning people.
Well, he went to bed early as normal. I went to bed way too late last night. We had a bonfire, and yeah, and then I got up at 5:30, which was crazy. I don't even know if I'm not quite awake yet.
So like we don't
I'm still in jammies. You know, I was in my jammies till 5 minutes before. Literally 5 minutes before we.
Oh, 5 minutes before, and then she was kind of starting to cook bacon like 2 minutes before, and it's like, you're gonna come and sit down.
He goes, I'm gonna be so hungry during this live, so I had to shut the bacon off. It's a treat. Saturday is our breakfast treat. We get breakfast on Saturday. I had been craving pancakes like crazy, and I don't know why.
Oh, that's strange.
I know. We haven't had pancakes in, oh my gosh, I don't even know how long.
I don't know. Type of things I crave is like McDonald's fries, you know.
Well, I think pancakes are better. Well, no, not with the syrup. No. Never mind.
No.
Never mind.
It doesn't matter. It's all bad. It's all bad stuff.
Food is not bad. It's how much you eat of it. That's what I'm trying to do on my 30-day challenge. It's the amount. You can eat what you want. It's just the amount. That's what I'm trying to, get to people that, we're on keto normally, but this little challenge is I'm adding a little bit of carbs in there, not a lot. Yes, I cannot wait.
And I already started to think how I could use my existing tanks just with that quick connection.
Yeah.
And so I figured out that I can just turn the switch over to the second tank, and then take the first tank out, and I can Blackstone directly from that tank.
I'm so excited.
So Kent was so generous. We actually met up with Kent and Lisa this week. Thank you guys again. You guys were the most awesomest hosts.
Yes, it was awesome. And your kids are awesome.
And
we're still looking for a table. I'm telling you, I'm going to find a table for those kids. If they get one, please let us know, because, I have the measurements still. So I'm going to be looking still.
So Kent happened to have the right hose that I needed to go from the propane tank to the Blackstone throwaway connection. So you don't have to use those little green bottles. And thank you so much, Kent. We're kind of in city land, and I'm getting ready to leave. So this is kind of our setup. Do I hear rain? There's something on the roof.
What was that? Maybe it's that bird. There's a bird that is on the loose in this area, and we think it's somebody's bird that came out of their house. It looks like a white cockatiel.
It's a cockatoo.
Cockatoo?
Yeah.
But I'll tell you something. It looks like, and they call it it's called a special pigeon on the internet. I looked at that, but he thinks it's a different breed. Anyways, it looks like somebody's pet.
Let's see.
It might be the one that's on the roof now.
Did I? I thought
I thought you put a picture of it.
I thought I put all those pictures in here.
Well, maybe you didn't. Robin Jan, it is true.
Yeah, there it is.
I can still smell the bacon. There it is. There's the bird.
Hang on, I got it.
Does anybody know what that bird is? They're saying that it's like I said, I looked it up, and they call it a special pigeon, and it actually is a pet. Well, that thing's been seen around here for a while, and I don't know how we're gonna catch it, but somebody mentioned it on Red Deer, a Red Deer site, lost and found site.
Mm-hmm.
And so Evelyn, my sister, was trying to find the ad, looking for the person that lost this bird, to tell them, hey, we saw your bird, we know where it's in this area. But so I got it on video, a little bit on video, and I got pictures of it so I could put it up on that site.
So finish off some thoughts. Kent, thank you so much for the host. Can't quite use the Blackstone yet, but I think I'm going to try it. I'm going to be camping in the yard at my client, because we're going to be doing some field trials of the new system we just designed and built. And so I'm going to be there this week, camped behind the fence in the yard. And so at the end of the day, when everybody goes home, I just may try to cook something on it. So thank you so much for the host. Really appreciate it.
I will be with him. I'll be with my sister, because I've got a lot of cleaning to do.
So, Rob and Jan, yeah, see, they agree. Smelling bacon is like, oh, no, I'm totally just talking bacon. I get hungry. Jeez.
Salivating.
Yeah.
Oh, Rob and Jan mentioned it might be that bird.
Yeah. Yeah. So
I don't even know how to say that.
Ptarmigan? I don't know. Is the P silent? So, or is the T silent? Because, okay. So, cool. So that is that. So I will drop the link again. Does anybody want to come up?
I'm gonna look up that bird.
If
the P is silent, you're right. It's ptarmigan.
Ptarmigan. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna look it up because we need to find out. Yeah, we need to find out what kind of bird this is. But he's been seen in the area, not just by us, because my sister posted it on the site, and somebody had mentioned, they said they seen the bird too, and they didn't know what the bird was either. So I'm gonna check it out.
So a little bit more about the P is silent. I like it. Because of the feathers on the feet. Okay.
Ah.
Are there red markings on the head?
Oh, I didn't notice that.
Okay, let's go back to the bird.
I have a video of it.
Yeah, I had the video, but then I deleted it. Maybe it's in the...
oh, no. It doesn't look like that.
Yeah,
it doesn't look like that.
I'm not sure.
No.
But look, it looks like he's molting.
Yeah. But look at his eye. He looks like a pigeon. Some sort of Arctic bird.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has to be, right? Because it doesn't look like a normal pigeon.
So some pictures of this week. So here is Tracy's sister's cat. And really lovey-dovey. All I got to do is say his name. Kaylee. And pick her up. And we missed the picture, but she actually... She
puts her paws right around Papa's neck.
On both sides.
And she gives him a big hug.
And she's really lovey. She's a hugger.
She is so sweet.
She is a hugger.
She is.
So, yeah. Let's see what else we have from this week. We got the bird. Oh, yeah, Bella.
This is my sister's dog, Bella.
She thinks she's human.
She is so... I don't want to say... She's not... Like, how do you say that? Like, overweight?
She's chunky.
She is chunky, but... I don't know if she's overweight, but man, if you get in her way and she wants to go in that direction, she will knock you over.
Yeah, she's pretty solid.
She's solid. Like, I mean, my sister is a little wisp of a thing now. Like, she may be size 2. She thinks she's size 14, whatever. That dog will knock her over. And there was our fire last night. Papa got it all started. He had it all set up, like, you know, like the, what do you call them? Scouts.
There's Dottie.
Scouts.
Dottie from Dottie's place.
Oh, good morning, Dottie.
Good morning.
Good morning.
So we did talk about your place. That's a great
picture that you have there.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's awesome.
So we did talk about Dottie's place, the Boondockers Welcome. We did. And our latest video.
There's our fire we had last night, Dottie. It was a big one. It was a big one. And you know why? Because we were allowed to.
Yeah, the fire
ban. And we put the screen on. Trust me, we put the screen on once it burnt down. So it was all safe.
So our video that came out for members yesterday will be out probably early August. So that one went into the can yesterday. Mm-hmm. And I will just kind of put it on here. And it is muted, but it's when we went from Weyburn, Saskatchewan to Milk River. So we went all the way to number 6 there, Milk River. And so we ended the day. So we'll just play it a bit. We'll play the ending here. Mm-hmm. And that's when we met Dottie. See, we arrived at Dottie's place, which is a Boondockers Welcome. Dottie was an amazing host. And we had a great time the next morning just talking about driving down to Baja. And we recorded all that. So that'll be the next video. is where Dottie asked us a whole bunch of questions. And
questions we normally get like all the time. So it actually was great.
So
there it is.
I'll
White-tailed.
I'll just back it up a bit.
That might be it.
There. So here we are. We're kind of trying to race. We're kind of trying to race sunset to get to Dottie's place, and we had such a great time there. It was, and so quiet. We had such a great sleep. So yes, hello again. So this video will come out early August, Dottie, and so we do promote your Boondockers Welcome hosting site. So
yes.
here we're just pulling up to Dottie's place, and so we'll promote it again when we do the questions and answer session that we had. So there's not that many in southern Alberta. Kind of, this place is awesome because it's just before crossing the border into Montana. So it's a great overnight spot to stop before you're planning to head south once the border's open. So that was our actual route that we did that day. And yeah, so that's that.
So there it is. It's called a white-tailed ptarmigan, and this little guy is from northern Canada, Yukon.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah. It's actually, it looks like it comes down to breed. White-tailed ptarmigans have entirely white tail with, but that's not what we saw. He was molting. It's called a molting adult. Yeah, the rock ptarmigan has the black outer tail feathers. It's a rock ptarmigan.
Okay.
Woo.
Awesome. So yes, Rob and Jan, our camper is 4-season, at least in label. The walls are thicker. However, when it comes to our slide seals, it leaves to be desirable. There's a few spots that have kind of gaps in it that we actually put mineral wool in so the mice don't come in. But when the slides are open, I feel drafts everywhere. But when we have the camper closed and all the slides are in and we travel down the road and it's a really hot day and we open the camper, it's still quite cool in here. So it is well insulated. And it would be even better if you didn't have to open the slides, but unfortunately you do have to open the slides. Do you win a prize? Well, send us your address at tumbleweedrvlife@gmail.com.
And maybe you did.
And maybe we'll send you something in the mail. But just send us a private email at tumbleweedrvlife@gmail.com and we can send something out.
Absolutely.
No, so to answer your question, no. Once it's all the slides are in, we cannot. And if you don't open the slides fully, it's even worse because then the seals and the walls are not.
Santan Solar, is that a site? Oh, they're going to be at M21. Janet, remember Rob and Janet are going to be at M21, honey.
Okay.
So we'll just bring it to you.
Okay, sounds good. Okay, Santan Solar. Let's see what we can do.
I was going to say, is that a...
Let's see what I can find.
Oh, there is a location. Okay.
All right.
So, where is that?
Okay, so they're having a big sale. Shop now. They've got a solar calculator. Okay.
Oh, that would have been a great hike, you guys. They went to Edith. I can't see from here. Let me look at mine.
Okay.
Caval. And that's in Jasper. See you later, guys. You have a great day.
Yes.
And rest.
We wore ourselves out yesterday's hike.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's cool.
That's a good hike.
That's cool. Well, that's always a good way to...
Yeah, that is. I wore myself yesterday cleaning a deck and cleaning a garage. It was a busy day. And the backyard. Had to get the backyard ready for the fire.
For the campfire.
Yeah.
So have a great day, guys, and look forward to seeing where you guys end up. And we'll we'll just do one more encouragement of everybody who's here. Kent and Lisa are just shy of 7,000 friends.
Yep.
And so
if you are not subscribed, please subscribe.
Go have a look. Go look at a video. Watch the whole video, and then leave a comment. Hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the bell. That is the way to do it to maximize the algorithm.
It is. Yeah. It is a very beautiful area. Oh, I hear people moving around outside.
So, usually this is about the time that Captain Jack usually shows up. Where is Captain Jack this morning? How come everybody's shy? Usually, YouTubers, you have no problem
dropping your links and stuffs.
Yeah, so we probably don't have that many.
We should drop. Did you drop Kent and Lisa's link?
Yes, the robot is. So here is the link to come on. So somebody come on, Paula, get on our stream here. Come and say hello. And if Badge is with you too, that would be fun. So come on, get set up, even if it's on the phone. Very quickly. We still got 40 minutes that we can chat. While we're doing that, let me go see if I can see. Yes, so there's people. So if you I'm going to add people as moderators that are not moderators yet. So if your link is blue,
you are a moderator.
You can drop links. So if you want to drop links, so Dottie, if you have a link to your to Boondockers Welcome, the thing is, all we can do there, Boondocker Welcome kind of controls that. So you have to be a member to find Dottie. So definitely a great service to have, nice membership to have. So go ahead and consider that. Now, if you
Glendale, Arizona.
Yeah, that's where the solar is.
Uh-huh.
Rob and Jan Can Van, we're going to set you up as, you are Rob moderators now. It is coming. Maybe just do a refresh. And I'm just saying, so everybody seems to be moderators at this point. So everybody's in blue now. And so if you'd like to drop your links to your channel or your interests or your website, whatever you'd like, go ahead and do that. It's always good to do a little bit of self-promotion.
That's right.
Okay, what's the matter with you guys? How come
everybody's shy, honey?
Is it too early and everybody's still
shy.
Everybody's still in their PJs?
Well, yeah. Well, that could be too, because honestly, I could have been in my PJs still. I had a very late night and too early of the morning. Way too early.
Okay, so let's go back and look at this camper then. We kind of brushed.
You're funny.
What's the matter? What's the matter with you? Okay, so this is a really nice camera. I'm going to go full screen, guys. So look at how well it is built. It's got nice leather / or maybe it's leather.
See, I like the different colors in the leather in the dinette area. It reminds me of an old diner. Remember the red and the white?
Yeah.
Yeah, and the old diners. That's what it kind of reminds me of.
I mean, it's a small camper, right? It's like, you can touch the bed from the dinette, but it is so well built. It is so well insulated. The finishings and the appliances, the quality is so good. How do you drop a link? You copy the link from the browser address bar and you just paste it. Right click and paste into the chat. So here, let us do that. I will take this over here. Rob. watch this. So I'm just,
Are you showing them like you're doing that?
yeah, here, I'll show you that. So I grabbed this off our VIP list and I am just dropping it. I'll do it in actual YouTube. And I am dropping it in the chat.
So there it is. And that's how you do it. We do it this way, but you can actually go on, you just click on your, what do you call it? Up in the corner where it shows your picture, you click on that, you get your address at the very top where it says YouTube, whatever, and then you
here, I'll show you.
Copy that.
I'll show you here. Hang on. I will open your page. There you are. You're right there.
Yep.
So I will open this one. And of course, it opened it over here. So this is now, I like to go to the About page because it puts About here. So you just click on this till it highlights.
Does it show it there?
Yeah, it does. We're just.
Oh, I think.
Okay, so you highlight the address.
Yeah.
And you right click and copy.
Copy.
And then you go to the chat. And I'll show you here. So then you go to the chat right here and you right click and you paste. And there's your link.
And there it is. Oh, good morning, Captain Jack.
There you go.
Yay.
We were just talking about you.
We were just, were your ears ringing?
Yeah.
We said, where's Captain Jack? He's up next.
So the only thing is when you do it from the spreadsheet, is that it tends to not put in the spaces, right? So if, let's see if I can, where is that? Where is that? Oops. Oh, now I can't find the.
It's okay.
No, I can't actually find it. So
you got too many things on the go here.
I got too many things on
you
the
do.
go. Look at that.
Look at all the little links and stuff.
Yeah. So let's go back to the truck camper.
Let's do that.
Yeah. See, that's kind of cool. So we'll do that on the side here. So that can run over there. So, you know, Captain Jack, how are you this morning? Yeah. We've had an awesome morning, and of course, we're going to come and raid your live.
Yep, you're next.
In 32 minutes, Woo-hoo. Captain Jack is going live.
So if you guys all go to his channel from ours, please say raid from Tumbleweed RvLife. That would be awesome.
Yeah, and maybe we should go after Captain Jack because then they can raid. He can raid us. That'd be awesome.
I can't. I won't be able to today because as soon as we're done, I'm up and running. I have to make breakfast for Papa, and then I gotta hightail it into the house, my sister's house, and we're doing a dump run, getting rid of a bunch of junk, and we're also taking in cans, bottles, and recycle. So, yay!
Yay! So there's the link again. Come on, somebody, come on, Captain Jack. You got a quick second to even just 5 minutes?
He's getting his live ready.
All right, 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Somebody, come on. What's the matter? What's the matter, you?
Oh my gosh! You can't be sitting here alone with me.
Well,
you haven't seen me all week. I've been busy.
I know. What do you want to talk about?
Well, we talk about everything. So.
Yeah. So let's see what.
What do you want to talk about?
I don't know. Let's see what other pictures we took this week.
You see my little birds I got from Cabo? Aren't they cute? Well, this one's not from Cabo, but it's wrapped.
Paula.
Oh, what happened?
Oh, I gave it away.
What did you do?
Let's see.
Hello. I'm in my pajamas, no makeup on.
So,
us too. We sleep in these shirts.
I never wear makeup. Hell.
Right on.
It's too much work.
Well, I have been trying to edit at the same time as watching you guys.
Oh, man. Okay. That's...
So is Badge still with you?
Yeah, they're in their camper outside.
Yeah.
And oh my gosh, you guys, I've literally lost 5 pounds in 2 weeks just trying to keep up with Badge.
Wow. Wow.
keep seeing the videos. The videos are coming out fast and furious. So, like, did you
Yeah.
put out like 3 videos this week or?
Yeah, something like that. I still have another one to come out, and then I have filming to do today.
Oh my God.
They're leaving tomorrow, so I am super sad about that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are they heading east or west?
I'm not sure. You would have to check with them.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Fair enough.
But yeah, no, it's been fantastic. I love them being here, and not just because Badge is helping me so much. They're just amazing people.
Yes. Yes, they are. They're really cool people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna cry tomorrow.
Oh, I
Yeah.
bet.
Yeah. Yeah. And see, when we have to leave early to meet
Yeah.
our schedule. So,
Yeah.
so we do have that video coming out. It was kind of up at one point here. So as soon as I have a new video, I put it up as members only. And then as soon as the next one comes out, then I put the first one into the schedule. And then the latest one is members only. So they don't stay members only very long, only for until I produce the next video. So
Okay.
we have one coming out. It's third in the queue now. And it was Thank You, Paula. And
Aww.
it talks about our time at Palapalooza, and we throw down some great ideas for next year.
Yeah, well, one of the things this year was I didn't know, if anyone was going to show up with the pandemic, and it was pretty last minute.
Yeah.
So there wasn't a whole lot planned. And then the budgeting for it, right, was really up in the air.
Exactly. And you don't know, like now we know, maybe like next year, but now we know the area, so that's even better. Like, we didn't know what to expect either when we got there. You knew, but we were like, I don't know how much space they have. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I liked that we had a lot of room and it was pretty private.
It was beautiful. It was absolutely beautiful. And like I said, we want to thank you because we never got to see anybody. Like, it was during a pandemic. We never really got to have a gathering, let alone see even family. So I mean, it was very, very nice.
Yeah, and we've never really hit any meetups. 'Cause when we went down to Baja, it was just people that we met along our travels.
Exactly.
And we weren't really dialed in or tuned into meetups. And Quartzsite is just not in the cards for us because it's by then we're firmly established on our land down in southern Baja, and it would take us 2-3 days to come back and cross the border back into Arizona.
Well, the funny thing about the meetup was I've never been to one. This was my first one, right? So it was really, really casual, but the next time it's going to be a few days, I would think, instead of just the 24-hour.
That would be great. Yeah, absolutely would be great. Yeah, especially if there's more people. You're gonna need a couple of days just to be able to sit and visit with everybody.
Well, and to keep the location is kind of iffy too. Like, it's $150 a day to book it, right?
Wow.
Okay.
So, if we were to book 3 days, I'm fronting $450, not knowing if anyone's going to show up, right? So, there's things to work out.
Could we do it like a family reunion? Like let's say our family reunion, we have to actually send money.
Oh, yeah. The thing with that is I need to find a venue that's more affordable for all of us, because not everybody can necessarily afford to contribute. And I don't want anyone to miss out on coming if funds are low.
Not just that, though. I just thought about it as we were sitting here talking. It's boondocking mostly. Right.
And so that's pretty, if you had 10, let's say there was 10 RVs there.
Yeah.
If you do it by RV, at $150 a day, that's $15 a night for boondocking. That's about the price, but the alternative is to go to a campground, which will now be $25-$30 a night. And
yeah, that's right. I mean, it definitely would still be more affordable this way, especially with more people, but not knowing, it really makes it tough.
Yeah, exactly.
But I mean, even this time, the expenses were covered. Everybody, I just asked for donations and everybody contributed. And
yes,
so I was fine, right? So it was good. Everybody was very kind to one another. I loved when we all sat together and everybody brought out snacks. Like, that was just one of those cute little things.
It was awesome. It's like a little, like I said, a family reunion, like a little potluck snackies. It was awesome. I love it.
Next time I'll bring out my barbecue and different things like that, right? But I also skydived in the morning, and we had just ripped an ambulance apart like 2 days before, so I really didn't have my shit together.
Well,
yeah, I mean, same here. We were organizing our backyard, right? We had that bobcat in, and we had, for the first time, we had parked our RV at our house and off the back RV pad, which was brand new, and our tenant had just left, so we had so much stuff to do, even just in the backyard where we were kind of spending time. And so I think everybody was trying to rush there. A lot of people were coming from out of town, so they had long drives just to get there.
Yeah, for sure. Our family unit, we have an auction to raise money for the next one. Oh, that's a great idea.
That is another wonderful idea, Dorothy. Thank you for that.
Well, we could also have a 50-50, right? Have a 50-50 draw.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys are so damn smart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
that works.
Hey, we know how to make money.
Wow.
For other people.
You're more than your good looks, you guys. Wow.
Well, Yeah, you're right. You're right, Badge. Absolutely. The meetup of, like I said, I never met any of you. We never met anybody. And like Paula, this is our first meetup. I mean, we met Kent and Lisa in the very beginning, but that was one-on-one. So this was great. This was absolutely great.
Yeah, and I mean, Kent and Lisa are so friendly and so open and warm. Yeah. I think we had just commented on some of their videos. Yeah. And they kind of lashed on us, fellow Albertans, Canadians. Yeah. And because we do identify as both Albertans and Saskatchewan, we kind of travel between both. Yeah. So they were so welcoming, and then they were work camping down at the Lions campground in High River. And so we made a point to stop in there, and we got to meet them. And we did a kind of 5 questions that, RVers asked the others. So it was neat. Yeah. So we did a video, and of course mine was very long. I didn't edit it enough. Like I kind of, back then I was of the school, if you recorded it, you use it. So yeah, that one was long.
Yeah. Oh, Mo Bang.
Hi, Kim.
Hey, yeah, the Canadian Swingers are here.
Jeez.
You'll have to wait to see the Paulapalooza video. It's coming out here next week. So.
Oh, don't worry, Paula. It's nothing.
I'm a little nervous. Because Jeffy Bear caught some unflattering moments on his videos.
Yes.
Like, oh no, I forgot about all the cameras all the time.
Yes, I know.
We made a point not to record.
No, we like you seen it. We didn't even pull out the camera. So it's just a little bit of stuff. It's nothing risque.
Yeah, most of our video is the drone footage.
Yeah.
So,
you know what? I recorded nothing. I took a couple of pictures, before everybody left, but I was so busy meeting everyone.
That was it, Paula. This is why I didn't even bother bringing out the camera.
Oh, Mo Bang for your books. I didn't even
see that. I was chatting.
Tim
knows. I just mailed out his sticker for the big Paulapalooza this week. I was a little bit behind getting that done, but it did get mailed out just like 2 days ago.
Oh, I understand. Yeah. Oh my gosh, so busy. You're trying to get your ambulance running. So busy.
Yeah, we have.
I tried to do too much stuff at once.
Yeah.
So absolutely. we have Jan Bray from Vancouver Island that's been on our lives. She's not here today, but she's been here for a month, and we promised her a sticker a month ago.
Oh,
And-
Paula.
And
Yeah.
we are so not into that kind of mail mode.
Well, we've been so busy.
That we didn't have an envelope, and then we had to go to the post office. And,
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, I'm still in my pajamas.
Yeah, I see that. He's like, why is she hiding?
I haven't even brushed my hair. I've been doing dishes and floors and editing.
Oh, I understand. 100%.
But I'm so excited with the ambulance stuff, you guys. Oh my goodness. I go in there and I have like the little kid giggly butterfly in my belly kind of thing. I'm just so excited.
Excellent.
Well, judging by the amounts of videos, and sorry again, we were so busy this week, but we are going to catch up in terms of all the videos that came out on your channel and about the ambulance.
Yeah, it's like boom, boom. You're just
there's so much stuff that wasn't even recorded.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, we pretty much started over.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, but sometimes it has to be done for the wiring and the insulation and all those things. So, I mean, I got everything I wanted and more. Like, it's just amazing. And it's so funny because Badge has to explain things to me like 10 times for me to get it. But he has so much experience with this. He can picture something in his head that's perfect that I can't wrap my mind around until it's done.
Perfect. Oh my God, that's awesome.
Yeah,
awesome.
I am so lucky.
You're gonna be really comfortable in there.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. It feels like I have so much more room. And so tonight's live stream will be discussing all of that. It'll be my last live stream for a while with Badge.
Yeah.
But you'll get to find out some of the stuff that went on.
Yeah,
excellent.
So if we go to the videos, you'll see we're kind of behind here.
We are behind. You can see that.
So ambulance isolator, ninth element live interview.
No, I didn't see that one.
Yeah, and then sink installation, RV plumbing in the ambulance.
Yeah,
and then
that's going to be a good one.
And of course, the live stream tonight.
Yep.
Is coming.
Yep.
So and traveling solo here on the 31st, which is next Saturday.
Yep.
And I have Mr. Sunshine Baby coming this Wednesday, which I haven't done the thumbnail for yet.
Oh, cool.
And he's out of BC.
Nice.
Lucky Dog Production.
Oh, Sue. Good morning, hon.
Good morning, Sue. We are just having a little reminiscing about Palapalooza. And we're also talking about next year. And Paula is like, how close are you, Paula, to kind of being self-sufficient and being able to kind of hit the road when the option comes?
Well, I mean, I could now. I mean, It's just a matter of like, there's a couple things I'm still waiting for parts for. So instead of using the foot pump, I'm doing an electric pump now for the water. So I'm waiting for that to come. I've ordered it, and I have to order my system for the shower with propane heating.
Yep.
But that's about it.
Oh, wow. That's really cool.
Another roof vent would be great because the one I bought, you guys, oh my goodness, it's one speed, slow.
Oh.
Yeah.
Two vents are, I understand that. 2 vents would be better.
I really appreciate Badge also for how good he has been at teaching me stuff and his patience. I mean, of course, I've never experienced doing any of this stuff or even knowing the name of the tools or how they work. And he's been teaching me everything.
Oh, I understand what you're saying. I totally understand. Like there's no way. I would definitely need help. There's no
I'll be
way.
like, can I borrow that saw thingy? You know, the one you were using when you were at the table?
You know the one? Yeah. You know the one with the red handle, that thing?
Yeah. Is Tim coming up in August? Absolutely. Come visit.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And we're not that far away, Tim.
Yep.
So if you get across the border.
We'll have to do a little mini meetup. See, but that's the thing this year. We can't do it at any of the parks with people from out of province.
All right. Well,
who Who
We'll
would
have to figure that one out.
who would know? Do you really think they're enforcing that?
They are. You can't book a site. And
Wow.
even when Badge and Jeffy Bear were in our little local park, the police were sitting there checking everybody's plates when they were dumping their sewers. So
Seriously. Oh, wow.
Like they just sat there while the three of us were there watching us. You know, I don't know if they thought, like, are we going to stay in the park? Right. But they never got out of their vehicle. They never said anything.
No. Oh, that's
Yeah.
weird, hey?
Yeah.
It's been a big deal in Saskatchewan for that anyways.
Yeah.
For the parks.
Alberta,
That's why
no.
The location we had was chosen.
Alberta, no.
Yeah. So
You can go anywhere.
how do you define residency? You know,
Yeah.
is it your driver's
plates.
your plates?
I know, but
Yeah, you could live in Saskatchewan but be plated in Alberta like
see,
us.
we can.
Yeah, but
prove
they're
it.
going by your plates, right?
Yeah. You're right though. If they came up to us, because our plates are Alberta, they came up to us, we could say, hey, you know, this is our address, and we have physical proof that we have a house in Saskatchewan.
Well, you do.
Yeah.
But yeah, that makes sense. It's a little crazy.
In Squatterville, we have lots of camping in Squatter. Yes, you're right. It's true, Badge. Like we can go anywhere here. Mind you, we have Alberta plates, but I've seen so many plates at the park.
Yeah. Well, Squatterville is a place out in Arizona that they all go. Badge is the mayor.
Yeah.
Oh.
But Squatterville here in Alberta too.
You guys have a lot of crown land for boondocking out there.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, anything considered an arroyo is where water flows when it rains. It's like a sand bed.
Mm-hmm.
And arroyos are federal, and you can squat there. Beaches are also public and federal. You can camp on any beach unless they're closed, right? So, which is
Yeah. See, Captain Jack, I'm with you. Until they say we can't do it, I will park there. I will play the dumb card. I'll even dye my hair like a different color and go in some place, and I play that card. Sorry. I didn't know.
Captain Jack, you're cute.
I didn't know. Until they kick me out, then I guess I have to go.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a lot of places, like I can't believe in Alberta that we can go and just be, you know, there's a lot of places.
yeah.
They
Now,
don't.
yeah. Now, of course, like Nordegg area, they created like an annual pass fee.
Yeah.
Which used to be just free, free.
Yeah.
Crown land or free provincial land.
That was our very first boondocking. Paula was in Nordegg, and now you have to pay $30 per person
per year.
Oh, for a year.
Yeah.
Yeah, but still,
It's a little bit like, getting into Kananaskis or Banff National Park, but it's provincial.
yeah,
But this is to be dispersed free land, and
like BML or what is it? BLM? Yeah,
BLM.
BLM. But now you
No.
have to pay.
now they're charging.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Well, I'll let you guys in on a little secret. For the provincial parks, I have a free entry pass because the first time I went was with my mom and she got the seniors.
Too funny.
Well, then you can camp anywhere and still go in and dump your sewer and refill your water and use the showers, dump your garbage,
Exactly.
spend the day at the beach. But the heat, you guys, I can't believe the whole time Paginella had been here, it has been in the 30s. It is just so flippin' hot.
Is it still hot there?
Oh, yes.
Oh God.
It still will be for the next 2 weeks. This is the hottest year ever.
It's so cold here, Paula.
Oh,
It's cold.
It rained and then it's going
Oh, my
down to
God.
7 at night. And
no, not here, man. It is ridiculously hot.
That's why we were able to have a fire, because it's been raining and it's colder. I think that's why we're not on the fire watch. We're not on a fire ban. I think that's why.
Well, we've been getting some wicked storms at night, like the right after Palapalooza, like the wind, and I'm right in town. The wind came in so hard, my canopy outside got completely destroyed. Badge fixed it all, of course.
Was it duct tape?
No, that would have been me. That would have been me if it was duct tape. I'm the red-green fan.
I am too. But I have white
double-sided tape. The ambulance now is built properly.
no duct tape or I got the white tape and the black Gorilla tape. We're set. We got the 2 colors now.
Awesome. Oh yeah, you can get some fancy stuff for duct tape.
Yeah, we're all fancy like that. Oh my God. But that's me.
Well, I'll let you guys go. It was awesome chatting with you. Have a great day.
Thank you.
Okay, well, thanks for dropping by, Paula.
Yep, bye.
And have a great Sunday.
Yes.
So there you go. So there's no active weather in the area. But,
no, there isn't.
So what I can't see is where the jet stream is. But rain came through earlier this week, and the 30s are now 20s. 22 was the high this week, and now 25 today. It's starting to warm up again. So that is cool. So most excellent. It was nice to see Paula.
So Pat,
kinda
Badge. Badge. Paula, I got the red-green book. Yeah. Well, I did love red-green. He had some kind of handy hints.
Yeah.
Well, we have used duct tape like
a lot.
When you have nothing and you are in Mexico and you don't have the proper whatever.
We had a lot of cracked vent covers. Even had one shatter on us.
Yeah. And
I actually rebuilt it with duct tape.
With duct tape.
Yeah.
And if we didn't have the duct tape, we wouldn't have had a vent because we had no way of getting a new vent cover. There's no way. Hey, thanks, Kenneth. He just dropped the link to Captain Jack's. He's up next. His link is there. We're gonna raid him. Up on the hour here. It's 7 minutes.
Yeah.
Less than 7 minutes.
7 minutes.
To grill a duck. I know. Badge that saved our bacon in Mexico.
So we have 3 rolls of it now. We've got the wide 2-inch roll, we've got the 1.5-inch roll, and we have an 1.5-inch roll of white Gorilla tape, because that is wonderful for fridge plastic component repairs.
Yeah, I told him, I said, can you fix this? There's a big crack in the bottom and on the side. I said, but I do not want black duct tape in my fridge. You can see it. It looks horrible. So he ordered a white duct tape. Thank goodness. Now it doesn't look so bad. And WD-40. Yeah. WD-40 is another one.
Yeah, it's great to take off type of glues like Gorilla Tape glue, and if you're taking off your decals too, it's a good product to take decals off. Absolutely. Yeah, we were considering taking our decals off, but no, I've seen some Eagle caps like of this vintage in colors, like the white, and it just looks like a white box.
It does.
It's just really ugly.
It's really ugly.
And then we thought, well, what if we just take our decals off and put a tumbleweed wrap on the side of the camper? But then it's like, that would kind of, when we come one day to sell this unit, that would kind of make it hard to sell. So we're not quite sure. Oh, nice. Okay. I didn't realize they made, I guess. Yeah,
4-inch on the underbelly. It stays on for months.
Maybe it's 4-inch, 2-inch that I have.
Oh.
I'm kind of losing track of inches. So there you go. So don't forget, if you haven't checked out Living Light RV, Living Light
with Kent and Lisa.
Living Light RV with Kent and Lisa. They're
really close to 7, and they're going to have a party
to 7,000.
We need a party.
We're 11 short of 1,400, but really we're working towards our 2,000. So we're slowly getting there. Our subscriber rate is, over one a day now. We get about 35 to 40 new subscriber every 28 days. So, maybe we'll do something. Maybe we'll do a giveaway again. I don't know. We got to do something, because at this rate, it's going to take forever.
That's like what happened last time. I don't know. All of a sudden, boom, we went up to 1,000. That was pretty fast. Oh, we did have a giveaway. That's why we got subscribers.
Well, we went from 100 to 400 with the Solid RF cell booster giveaway. Yeah. No, it was sponsored by Solid RF. It was awesome. And by the way, we do love our Solid RF. We used it last week, 2 weeks ago, and we were in a kind of iffy cell area, and couldn't really get the phone call in and out from being outside, but I came into the camper and put the phone near the cell booster, and I got 2 extra bars.
She's sitting really weird there. I don't know how she can be comfortable. Like, I really don't know. Losing track of inches. It is cold here, Tim.
Yeah, losing track of inches. Yeah.
It has been cold here, Tim.
Yeah. Yes.
It's okay, Pop.
You know what? We will kind of just...
We're just going to show you a little drone footage here of our area and where we're at.
So this is...
This is
our current setup. This is when we first got here, day one. And this is how we're set up and kind of tied in. We do have shore power. We have 15 amp service, which I dial down to 8 amps, so I don't blow Tracy's sister's breaker. We don't really need more than that. All we're really using is for lights and the fridge, the RV fridge, to keep it going. So Badge, we will see you later.
Oh, see you later, Badge.
And in 3 minutes, we're going to raid Captain Jack. But here's kind of some sights, no sound, of Red Deer, Alberta.
Cool.
That it?
I never seen it.
Yeah, we haven't looked at this footage yet.
Well, I'm going to be making breakfast for Papa while you're watching this. So I'm going to say catch you later, and make sure that you go over to Captain Jack's live right after us.
Yeah, so everybody have a wonderful Sunday and have an awesome week next week, and we will catch you on the next one.